Hello and welcome to my channel. Before I get started, let me apologize for the shaky video. My tripod is actually downstairs. I'm upstairs, actually sitting in my bed on my iPad, and I was doing the numbers for January 2019. Actually, I already had these numbers up, but I was filling some of the categories in, and the reason why it's taking me so long to post, normally I would have did this at the end of December, beginning of January, but I was kind of confused with these numbers, and let me explain why. Before I explain that, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe because I will be posting weekly or at least bi-weekly on the update on me trying to pay off this almost $24,000 in debt. So with that being said, let's get started. From last month in December, we brought over $215. DoorDash, this is where the confusion comes in. DoorDash, I originally thought that we were going to bring in like only $1,000, and I thought that Anago we would bring in anywhere from 2 to 3,000. If you know, Anago is the franchise that we're with, and we do floors with them. So, because I'm on, it seems I'm not sure for sure yet, but we may only get paid for invoices that we did in November. And if that's the case, it's not that much. It may be around 1,100, 1,200. I'm not sure. So I had to switch it around and be able to bring in a little more from DoorDash just in case. So as you can see from DoorDash, we have planned 2,000. It's the 10th. We're almost at 500. We're 496.69, and that's not including what we've made so far this week because we haven't cashed out yet. So that would be, sorry, someone was trying to text me. Yep, there it is. So anyway, um, the DoorDash is 496.69. Okay, I said that already. And like I said, the other checks haven't came in yet. And Anago, I just explained that. Paycheck one, that normally comes in around Anago comes in around the 20th, which I think the 20th falls on a Sunday this month, so it'll actually be the 21st. And then paycheck one will come in somewhere around the 28th, 29th. And floors, this is separate from the floors that we do with Anago. This is a franchise. This is our own company. I don't have any floors planned yet this month for our company, but if we do, that will go there. But I don't have anything planned yet. Online sales is eBay, the travel company that we have, anything like that. So we have planned for 203. So far, we have 36.52 that came in so far. I think that was 15 from the travel company, 20, I think it was 25, 15, 25 from, I sold like some shea butter, and I could have sworn I had some eBay sales on there also. I think I did have, but the eBay sales were low. I think I sold some DVDs. But I do have some bids going on eBay right now, but I did not calculate that into this yet because the auction's not over. Okay, so with all that, I would be bringing in $3,858. I'm hoping and praying that it'll be more, but we'll see. And then another thing that I wanted to bring up is if you follow me on social media, you know that we won this huge contract with the hospital around here, doing their floors, and they definitely approved us, but they do not want to start for 60 days because they're totally packed and they really have nowhere to move the patients so that we can get started on other areas. We already did one wing on the second floor just to show them what we can do, and that's how we won the contract, on top of what we bidded on money wise. But that is the contract that will actually, I could just pay all this off at one time, but I am not going to depend on that money to pay off this $24,000. I am going to keep my plan that I've had to start the debt snowball. And because we're not going to start that until March, and we probably won't see that money until May, maybe even June. So I'm not even going to count that, like I said, just yet. And in giving, we have charity, $100, and that will soon go up to 10%. But for now, it's not going to go up to 10% until I get my emergency fund totally funded. I know that a lot of us were, brought up to say that if you give, then everything else will fall in line. But I've been giving 10% of my earnings for a long time. And I just have to be smart about it now. And I don't want to get into any religious bouts with anyone or whatever. But for now, this $100 is set aside just in case someone asks, for money or needs help or whatever. We do have that set aside. So, um, speaking of the emergency fund, the $200 that we had last month, I'm not going to kick and scream about that it's gone. It had really nothing to do with it being Christmas. It had more so to do with the fact that we started the job at that hospital and we weren't able to make the money. As a matter of fact, if we go back to December, let's see, you'll actually be able to see where on DoorDash we had planned for $1,800. We only made $1,579, and that was because we did that job and some other jobs at the end that we weren't able to have time to do DoorDash, so it cut into our money, as you can see, like $200. And so we actually took the money from the emergency fund, which I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to kick and scream about it because we actually weren't starting this journey until right now in January. So I'm giving myself this month to actually hopefully fund it all. The savings next to it is the $15 is I'm going to try in conjunction with the emergency fund because we actually need more than that, but I'm just going to try the 15-week savings challenge where you do $1 the first week, $2 the second week, $3 the third week, so on, so on. So it's 5 weeks in January, and if that's the case, it would be $15 for January. These are sinking funds for my car tax, car fund, taxes, health, travel fund, passports, and life. Um, I'll explain all those as I'm able to actually put money into them. But for now, like I said, with the money that's coming in this month, which is way less than what I thought it could be, I'm not going to put that there. So our part of the house payment is actually $282, but just in case I would ever have to cash app it, they would take 1%. So I just budgeted an extra $3 in there. So I put $285 just in case I don't give cash or a check. The electricity this month, our half was $50.21. The cable, I'm not sure. It's normally $98, but it's been fluctuating the last couple months, so I'm not sure. So I planned for $110. And iTunes $14.99. Gas we have budgeted for $300. We've spent $77 so far. Maintenance we have budgeted for $200. We spent $49.27, and that was an oil change and what's that stuff? Antifreeze. Oh, groceries we have budgeted for $200. We spent $50.85. Restaurants $47.63. We spent $43.67. Clothes we have budgeted for $100, and that's mainly the two younger kids. Actually, really, it's the 12-year-old that needs clothes the most. The phone went down $5 for some odd reason, so it's $460.06 instead of the $465 and some change as normally is. I'm not sure if it's because I made multiple payments last month. As I was making money with DoorDash, I would put like 150 here, 150 there, and I'm not sure if that's the reason why or what, but it went down $50 this month. I budgeted no fun money this month because I said whatever we would do as far as movies with the kids or whatever, we've been just popping popcorn at home and watching movies on Tuesday nights here. and we've been playing board games and card games. So we've been doing that to try to save on money. Hair and cosmetics is $65, which is for my husband's and my son's haircuts. Household $100. That is paper towels, toilet paper, things like that. Nah, not. Oop, I don't need any help. Let's see, nothing in that category. Entertainment. I had planned nothing for entertainment, but I spent $22.50 because I went out with an old friend, and that was unexpected, really unexpected. But I had fun. So miscellaneous. I had just for miscellaneous things $41. I had $38.75 so far that we spent. So that's budget's almost gone. Apple is for my storage, $2.99. Amazon Prime is $13.77. That's mostly what we watch our movies on is Amazon Prime on movie night. eBay, with everything I sold last month, my fees came up to $45.86. UPS is only paid every 3 months, so nothing there. Surge is the travel company that I'm with. So not only do we get wholesale travel through them, we have a website where you could book your travel and get like major discounts on there. So that's $83.49 a month. Nothing in this category. Insurance, as I explained last month, our life insurance policies, car insurance, and renter's insurance is all into the auto insurance bundled up. And in our debt, the personal loan is a monthly payment of $200, and the Gettington is actually the one. Let's see, I didn't want to do that. Okay, let's see. Sorry about that. The Gettington is the one that's it's $339, but because of the way I thought I was going to pay that off this month, but because of the way everything is going, I may be only able to put $200 on there. But if anything else happens from that time, of any extra money that comes in, I will definitely put it towards that or pay it off. That would be the beginning of our debt snowball. So hopefully this will be somewhere around 4,500 and not 3,800. So but we have things that we can do to try to boost that up a little bit, but I had to plan for the minimum. So I will come back in another week or two once more of our payments start coming in, like definitely maybe around the 20th. I'll come back in and update what that actually was, and I'll be able to see what I can pay off and hopefully get this snowball going. All right, thanks for watching, and see you soon.